Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. This morning, Omaha AAA set to take on the New Jersey Rockets U16. We are live at the Beast vs. HL Showcase in Canton, Massachusetts. Good morning, everybody. I'm Wells Aiken. Welcome to Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Apologies for the hot mic there to our younger viewing audience. Sometimes adults get a little carried away. This morning, the Omaha U16 set to take on the New Jersey Rockets. And Omaha coming off a 4-0 loss last night to the Neponset Valley River Rats and a 2-1 win yesterday against the Yale Bulldogs. And so Omaha looking to finish this road trip to the HPHL versus B Showcase with a 2-2 record if they can notch a win here today. And the secret to victories for this Omaha team seems to be scoring. In a game in which they score a goal, they have a record of 3-1. They've scored a goal in 4 of their 9 games. They've been shut out 5 times. And so look for that goal to be the secret and the key to victory today. Let's take a look at the lineups for Omaha. Head coach is Jeff Hogan, assistant coach Parker Metz. Goaltenders for Omaha, number 30, Tommy Aiken, number 31, Steven Mazalkowski. At forward for Omaha, number 14, KJ Gel, number 20, Xander Murphy, number 22, Trey Carlson, number 27, James Snyder, number 32, Hayden Doggett, number 42, Cole Gilliland, number 45, Dallas D'Amato, number 48, Tanner Robin, number 49, Ronaldo Lopez, number 52, Cade Bradley, number 66, Ashton Christman, number 89, Albert Kim. On defense for Omaha, number 4, Tyler Sanborn, number 9, Caden Skolmolsky, number 11, Bryce Battaglia, number 16, Troy Hunsicker, number 21, Noah Ellis, number 39, Mason Witt, number 51, Gavin Baumhover, and number 82, Brecklin Den Hartog. Let's take a look at the lineup for the New Jersey Rockets. They are headed up by longtime New Jersey Colonials program director Noel Rubin. He moves over to the Rockets this season to take over their midget program. The Rockets goaltenders are number 32, Thomas Heaney. He got the start last night against Team Illinois, so we expect to see number 35, Ryan Keys, in net for the Rockets. At forward for the Rockets, number 5, Gregory Spitznagel, number 18, Benjamin Conrad, number 19, Cormac McNamara, number 27, William Neild, number 28, Dakota Spear, number 54, Kyle Contessa, number 67, Evan Brown, number 91, Jake Stapert, number 94, Aiden Seborowski. On defense, number 94, Michael Rubin, number 15, Jack Kircher, number 39, Rolfsberg Manis, number 76, Ray Berezniak, and number 70, Ethan Barua. And also number 16, Alex Farmer, was a late season addition to this Rockets roster. Teams are finishing up warm-ups here, so we will take a quick break and we'll be back with the start of the first period and the opening puck drop in just a few minutes. You are watching Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Stay with us, everybody. Back with the opening face-off in just a few minutes. Welcome back to the Canton Ice House in Canton, Massachusetts. Fourth game of 4 at this Beast versus HPHL showcase for Omaha. They come into this with a season-long record of 3-5 and 3-6, and a 1-2 record on the weekend, looking to even things up against this New Jersey Rockets team. And we are set to go here as the teams get ready to step in on the opening draw. My good buddy Darren Stapert, formerly of Selects Academy, son Jake now with the New Jersey Rockets, visiting with me before the game. Things getting a little salty. And Omaha in the zone early on here. And a shot in on goal, blocker saved by Keys. And now the Rockets will take it up the near side wall. Back into the zone, that's dumped in there by Bergmanis rather. Up the wall, Bergmanis pinches up to keep, but not able to keep it in there. And now taking is Seborowski. Seborowski back up the wall, Lopez will take there. And over the center red, he will dump it deep. Back to get it for the Rockets is Berezniak. Check that, that is Barua. And now Jimmy Snyder on the right wing side will punch it into the Omaha offensive zone. Puck chipped up and out by the Rockets. Coming down the right wing side, that is Cormac McNamara. McNamara will chip it ahead. Puck is loose in front, and Omaha, good job bottling up in the slot, and they will take possession and come back the other way. Snyder will dump it in on goal, and Keys will steer it far side corner. Snyder there battling along the wall in behind the goal line. That puck is picked up there by Michael Rubin. And now back the other way come the Rockets. Moving into the zone, walking in, pass across, back door. And Aiken dives across and makes a save there. Good misdirection by the Rockets. And they almost passed it to a wide open net. Aiken diving back as the shot not quite getting too much mustard on it. And he makes the save there early on. Number 46 is not on our roster. And so not sure who that is for the Rockets. But number 28, Dakota Spear, will take pass across. And a nice job there by Tanner Oben in front to break up that passing play. Back the other way comes Omaha. That's Chrisman and now Oben, who will dump it deep into the zone. Chasing there. Walking in is Chrisman, and he fires a shot that goes up off the shoulder of Keys, far side corner. As I try to get a handle on some of these Rockets numbers. In front, Chrisman now. Puck turned over, comes up high, passed into the slot, not able to come up with it there. And now taking for the Rockets is another player who I don't have on the roster. And now Berezniak will take near side for the Rockets. 91, Stapert, he'll dump that into the zone. KJ Jelm will take it there and send it up for Gilliland. That pass too far. And that'll go far side for Kircher. Kircher over for Michael Rubin. There's Rubin, 4, not 46. And now down the right wing side comes Kircher. Kircher skating into the zone. He tries to get around D'Amato. And it is reversed there by Oben. And now up the left wing side, Battaglia will feed it for D'Amato, too far. Rubin sends it far side for Kircher. Back to Rubin. Rubin will send it right wing side. Pass down the middle, and that is steered aside by Aiken. And now Ellis will take and chip it out of the zone. Rubin will turn there, and hard to believe that's an icing there with 14:11 left to go here. So we'll get that clock straightened away. A little difficulties there getting that started after the last faceoff. And the faceoff will come back in the Omaha zone to the right of Tommy Aiken. D'Amato will step in on the draw. Shot in on goal, and Aiken will cover that up and hang on, take a stoppage, and we'll do it again to his right. Conrad out there with Farmer. And 74, we'll see if we can catch the nameplate. Don't have a 74 on the roster either. Shot that goes off the side of the goal. 74 does not have a nameplate. And now the Rockets cutting into the zone. And that could have been a hold. And we're going to get a late call here. And now some shenanigans after the whistle. So, not sure about that. The referee's arm did not go up. And then after much noise from the parents in the stands. The referee, although can't argue with the call. A call should have been made, but certainly wasn't made right off the bat by the official. And so Omaha will be shorthanded here, and the Rockets will go on the power play. And because the defenseman came in below the circles, tops of the circles, faceoff is outside the zone. And Omaha will get the extra. 2 players in the box, Sanborn and Battaglia. And 74 for the Rockets goes to the box. Rockets on the power play will send out Conrad, Spitznagel, and Farmer, Barua, and Bergmanis at the points. Omaha on the penalty kill, Baumhover, Snyder, Ellis, and Gelb. Down the left wing side, Rockets move into the zone. Team's curling there. Puck will come back to the point. Shot in, pad stop by Aiken. He steers that aside, and Ellis will fire that up and out of the zone off a Rocket shin pads. Barua up ahead. Now Farmer. Farmer curls back as he's forced to turn back into his own zone. And that puck is sent up. Its icing is waved as it's tipped. Aiken will rim it around. Not hard enough to get out. That'll come back up to the point. Pass across for Barua. Barua with a shot. That's deflected off the stick of Ellis. He steers that up into the netting. And that faceoff will stay in the zone to the left of Aiken. 13-16 left to go here, first period. 1:23 left on the penalty, the extra penalty to Battaglia. So matching minors for Sanborn and the Rockets, number 74. And Battaglia gets the extra on the hold. Didn't see what the call was on Sanborn, but I'm imagining it was probably roughing. And now Ellis will take off the draw. Good win there. Puck comes back to Kircher at the point. Kircher with a pass across that bounces past the stick of Brown, Evan Brown. Now coming out from behind the net are the Rockets. Pass comes back to the point to Michael Rubin. Rubin far side for Kircher. Kircher sends it down low. Pass in front. And that'll roll in on Aiken. He'll cover up and hang on. Get another stoppage here. 58 seconds left to go on the penalty to Battaglia. And 12:51 left to go here, first period. Glad to have you with us on this Sunday morning on YouTube. This will be our last regular broadcast for all. We're going to try and get you video. Omaha off next weekend, but then 3 straight weekends after that. I will not be available, but we are still going to try and get video without all the play-by-play and graphics. We'll keep you posted on that. As the Rockets take control here, 48 seconds to go on the power play. Puck will come back to the point to Kircher. Feeds over for Rubin. Rubin not able to handle that. He'll send it deeper into the zone. Behind the back pass out front, and that intended for number 13. Looks like Hannon is the name. And that puck took a weird bounce. That went up like a punt, spun back like a Phil Mickelson pitching wedge. And the shot went off the post, and the rebound gets poked in there. And the Rockets get a power play goal to take a 1-0 lead. So a power play goal here for the Rockets, and the penalty costly for Omaha. Off the draw. Taking there are the Rockets. They'll skate back into the zone. A shot in, pad stop by Aiken. Puck out front, and Aiken turns that aside, perhaps shanked wide. And now the Rockets will come back to center. A lot of players on this team that were not on the published roster, so we'll do our best with those names. Battaglia back the other way. Up ahead for Lopez. Lopez shot goes off a shin pad, and the Rockets will turn it back the other way. Chasing into the zone now is Battaglia. Puck set back near side. The Rockets will take there, and they'll reverse sides. Far side and come into the zone. Kyle Contessa chasing in there for the Rockets. That's sent hard around. Puck is loose out in front. A shot. Some weird bounces in this game on a Sunday morning. The Rockets take control in behind the goal line. Puck back to the point. And Omaha will take it back through center. This is Ellis on the rush. Ellis not able to find the handle there, and he'll chase into the corner with Berezniak. Berezniak will take and chip it up the left wing wall. And now skating off the wall is Ellis. Player falls down, and Ellis will walk in. Ellis moving in, shot, and he scores! Noah Ellis, nice walk off the wall. Gets some help from a fallen New Jersey Rockets forward. And Ellis walks in and beats Reyes. And it's 1-1. Good answer there by Omaha. Nice shot by Ellis. And that's the goal that the Omaha U16s are looking for here on this Sunday morning. Again, much more successful when they score a goal. And they are 3-1 in contests where they have scored. And 0-5 in contests where they've been shut out. Aiken with an equipment adjustment at the far end. And it looks like he is finally set to go there. Referee's generally pretty patient with goalies. So 1-1 hockey game here. And off the draw, Omaha will control. Pass for Snyder, but he had fallen down. That from Baumhover. Now Trey Carlson turns it back the other way. Turned back there by McNamara. And now Omaha will chip it back into the zone. Chasing into the corner is Snyder. Snyder gets some help there from Carlson. Puck is loose in front. Snyder turns, fires, and that goes off a skate and goes wide. Far side, and a pinching Brecklin Den Hartog able to dump it deeper into the zone. Now McNamara back through center. McNamara tries to step through Baumhover and Dan Hartog. Good play by Dan Hartog to ride his man into the far side boards. Puck will come out front to Barua. And now a hard hit by Baumhover in below the goal line. Puck is loose along the right wing wall. And Albert Kim is there to battle. And the Rockets and a shot. That is blocked. Nice job there by Baumhover. But the Rockets will retake. Curling in the corner. That is Spear. And now Omaha comes up with it and will come up left wing side. And Carlson will chip it high hard off the glass to Barua. And Albert Kim hard on the forecheck will take there. Tries to pass it to himself off the back of the net, but both players overskate the puck. And now the Rockets will take and set it up the right wing wall. Conrad will send it ahead now down the left wing side. And Omaha able to pitch it back to center and all the way down. Won't make it far enough for icing. That'll roll in on Kias, and he'll be forced to play it to his left. Rubin sends it up the left wing wall. And Conrad will skate through center for the Rockets. Conrad in over the blue line. Conrad with a shot. Aiken steers that near side corner. And now Sanborn chips that off the boards up into the netting. We're going to stoppage and play here. 9:02 left to go, first period. 1-1 hockey game. Ellis with the goal for Omaha. He tied it up after the Rockets got a power play goal on the penalty to Battaglia. And that's where we stand here. Face off in the zone. Rockets win it off the draw and walked in almost 2-on-0, and the pass out of the reach. And now down the right wing side. That is Gilliland. Gilliland and Chrisman chase into the zone. Off the wall. Not able to come up with that is Gilliland. And now back through center. Conrad and Farmer 2-on-1. Farmer, and a nice play there. As the Omaha defender didn't get a number there, but able to lay out there and take away the passing lane on the 2-on-1. Nicely played there by Omaha. And now up the left wing side, that's Jack Kircher for the Rockets. Kircher, pass too far, and that'll go all the way down for an icing, and we'll get a stoppage and play here. 8:13 left to go. We'll come back into the zone. So a dangerous 2-on-1 there for the Rockets. Good play by the Omaha defender there. I believe that was Mason Witt. Thought it was 39. Anyway, laid out and took away the passing lane. Nice job there by him. If I get the number wrong, I apologize. Battaglia stepping out on the faceoff, and he's not able to win that as Brown will turn it back into the corner. Good pressure there by D'Amato. Now Battaglia will take for Omaha. Cycles into the corner for D'Amato. D'Amato up the left wing wall. He goes cross point over for Den Hartog. Den Hartog will send it down into the zone. It'll go all the way around the end boards, far side. Nice step up and pinch there by Ellis. But now the Rockets turn it back to center where Dan Hartog will take. Battaglia will skate over the center red line, and he will dump it deep into the zone and back to chase are the Rockets. That comes off the end boards, and Keys decides to cover up and take a face-off in the zone to his left. 7:44 left to go. Brown, Seborowski, and Berezniak, as well as a player that I don't have on the roster, number 88. And the Rockets will take up and out of the zone. Seborowski in over the zone line. Seborowski moving in. He's forced to the corner. Good job there by Dan Hartog. And now that puck will come up high to the point. That shot goes in, hits a body out in front. That's blocked by Dan Hartog. He'll give it far side for D'Amato, and he'll take it back. Dan Hartog down the left wing side. Dan Hartog, nice pass back for Lopez. His centering pass across for Battaglia. Too high and hard, and now a breakaway possibly the other way, but that pass explodes off the stick of the Rockets forward, but he was over the center red line, so no icing call there, and Dan Hartog will take near side wall. Pass up for Battaglia, intercepted by Staper, turned back, but now Dan Hartog will take and lead the rush into the zone. Dan Hartog leaves it for Battaglia. Battaglia with a shot, and that caught Keys in the mask, and he seemed to kind of get out of the way of that one, and a sharp angle shot goes off the far right pad of Keys. Dangerous in front. Good pressure there by Omaha, and now the near side wall as the goaltender's mask popped. Ryan Keys in from Alaska, I believe, to play for the New Jersey Rockets. Rockets' other goaltender, Thomas Heaney, longtime New Jersey Colonials goaltender, leading a long list of candidates for the NTDP goaltender positions. This year, of course, the 03s under the watchful eye of the NTDP scouting staff, goaltender coach Thomas Spear and director of player personnel Kevin Reiter, as well as a whole cast of others. Barua will chase it back into the zone. He's chased there by Gilliland. Puck goes up the left wing side for Spitznagel. He chips it ahead for Stapert. Stapert coming through center. And now the Rockets will take it back in the zone. Picked off there, walking in, shot, and that is squeezed off by Keys as Gilliland and Witt walked in there along with Cade Bradley. And a good scoring opportunity there for Omaha. With 6:09 left to go here in the opening period. We're tied up at 1. Noah Ellis with the equalizer for Omaha, answering the New Jersey Rockets power play goal. Sanborn down low for Chrisman. His shot goes off a skate, comes near corner. Passed up high for Sanborn. He'll step. He'll walk around two defenders. Sanborn walking in, gives down low. And that is Albert Kim in the corner. Kim will spin off a defender. He'll go far corner and leave it there for Chrisman. Chrisman checked into the boards. Teams battling in the corner. And now that'll come around, and Kircher will look to get a pass there from Rubin. And now Chrisman will take in the corner. Chrisman, hard hit there by the Rockets, 2-on-1. And now Chrisman gets some help from Jelm. Jelm moving in there. And now Albert Kim will come in to help him come off the wall. Kim gets hauled down, no call there. And up the right wing side come the Rockets. Omaha up for Jelm. Jelm's dump in his turn back. A pass intended for Chrisman is turned back by Kircher. And the Rockets will ice that there, and Haken almost played it. But he gets out of the way just in time. And we'll get a face-off back in the Omaha end. 5:04 left to go here first period. We're tied at 1. Noah Ellis with a beautiful empty net goal yesterday to seal that victory against Yale. And he scores again here today early on with a goalie in the net this time to tie it up at 1. Good pressure there by D'Amato. Puck bounces high in front. And Battaglia with a shot, but that's blocked, and it'll come back to center. Dump back in. Keys will steer that aside. And now turnover in front, wraparound on the backhand by Battaglia. And Keys may have made a save there that may have simply gone wide. And now on the left wing boards, Omaha will take. Pass in front for Battaglia off the stick of D'Amato, but that's intercepted there, and Rockets will clear to center. Good pressure here by Omaha since they tied it up at 1. And icing is waved there as puck doesn't reach the goal line extended. And that's fired up over the glass and hits the penalty bench glass over the far side of the main glass. 4:14 left to go here. Opening period, we're tied at 1. Final game of this HPHL versus B showcase. And games all over, 8 rinks all over Boston. Some rinks as far apart as 45 miles, but the number of teams here on the East Coast is specifically in Boston. Ice time probably hard to find for this event. They've done a good job there. Shot, and that is stopped by Aiken. Might have been blocked. Hard to tell through the viewfinder. Either way, no harm there. Aiken will stop the rimmer and leave it for his defense. And that is Baumhover. Gives it over for Den Hartog. Den Hartog up for Snyder. Aiken will tee it up there for Baumhover. He sends it up the wall for Kim. Kim's chip is kept by the pinching Rockets player there. And now Den Hartog will skate left wing side. Den Hartog over the red line will dump it deep, and Barua will chase back into the zone. Snyder in on the forecheck there. And now Trey Carlson. Carlson for Snyder. And Snyder shot. That's turned aside by Keys. Centering pass. Puck is loose in front. And a goal! Albert Kim there finds the puck loose in front. Reyes could not find it as it came out in front. And Kim gives Omaha a 2-1 lead with the goal. And so Omaha, with lots of pressure since they fell behind 1-0, they get the Noah Ellis goal, and now Albert Kim puts Omaha on top 2-1. And so all the momentum going Omaha's way. And with 3:19 left to go here in the first period, they will look to withstand a push by this Rockets team, as I'm sure one is coming. That's generally how hockey works. And now Sanborn off the faceoff. But let's see if Omaha can continue the momentum. And we talked about at the top of the broadcast, Omaha needing to get their offense going. And 2 goals in the first period is certainly a good start towards that objective. And now Gilliland will chip it deep into the zone. And on this PGA Sunday, a lot of Mickelson wedges with backspin up into the air. Seen a few pucks punted high into the air and spinning back, one specifically right before that goal on Tommy Aiken earlier. Funny bounce, came right to a Rockets player, put it off the post, and then the rebound was knocked in. And so we'll keep an eye on some of these weird bounces here as play progresses. Rockets move into the zone. Sanborn. And now right wing side. That is Oben. And Contessa now for the Rockets. Back up to the point. Kircher over for Rubin. Rubin with a shot. Aiken will blocker that near side corner. Shot. And Aiken shoulders that off. Goes in behind the goal. That off a stick through his screen. Went off an Omaha defender's stick and ramped up on Aiken, but he's able to get the shoulder on it. And Omaha will send it back into the zone. We'll get an icing call here and a whistle face-off back in the Omaha end with 2:09 left to go here, opening period. Omaha on top, 2-1, goals by Albert Kim and Noah Ellis. And stepping in on the draw for Omaha is D'Amato. He wins that back for Dan Hartog. Around for Lopez. Nice chip off the wall for Battaglia. Battaglia streaking down the right wing side. And he's pressured there by Barua. And that puck is shot wide of goal. Now near side wall. D'Amato will send it deep into the corner. Battaglia will chase there. Outlet pass behind the back of the Rockets forward. And now back the other way comes Omaha. This is Lopez. Lopez turned aside there. Good support by Ellis as he gets aggressive. And we've seen this time and time again here. When Omaha is successful offensively, they're getting a lot of help from their defense, being aggressive and pinching in and stepping up on the rush. Good hit there by Den Hartog, and a nice job not only to lay the hit, but to pull up and avoid the the hitting from behind penalty as the Rockets players spun to avoid the hit. And that's always a tough call for an official, but if Den Hartog had really laid him out there, he might have gotten called, but he did a nice job to lay the body on him, but not take that hitting from behind penalty. And sometimes it's a matter of just degrees, not whether or not you hit them from behind, but how hard. And now back the other way, Rubin will take it for the Rockets. Rubin sends it far side for Kircher. That clearly Coach Noel Rubin's go-to pairing, Rubin and Kircher. Contessa coming in the zone. Good stick there by Ellis. And now back the other way, Carlson has it turned over, and Stapert will curl into the zone. Jake Stapert. And Omaha will clear it out. Stapert playing at Selects Academy last year. The opening 2 games of the Rockets seasons were at Selects Academy. And in their first game, a 4-3 loss to Selects, Stapert got 2 goals against his former team. So good start to the season for Jake Stapert. And wishing him well, even though his father got in my way before the start of the broadcast. And now back into the zone come the Rockets, pass across. And a defender barrels into Aiken. That is Carlson coming hard on the back check. And good hustle by him, pass across. His pressure allowed that puck to go into the corner. Aiken gets barreled into, and we get a stoppage with the net off with 5.2 seconds left to go here. So dangerous moment here with Omaha leading late in the first period. And on the draw, puck is loose, and that'll do it for the first period. So a good first period for Omaha. As they fell behind 1-0. And then they answer with a goal by Noah Ellis. And a go-ahead goal by Albert Kim. So we'll take a short break here from the Canton Ice House in Canton, Massachusetts. After 1 period of play, Omaha leads New Jersey 2-1. Back with second period action in just a few minutes. You are watching Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Stay with us, everybody. Back here as we get set to start the second period. Play underway. And Sanborn will chase back into the zone for Omaha. Chasing there are the Rockets centering pass, and plenty of coverage in front for Omaha as Lopez comes back the other way. Lopez down the right wing side. Omaha with numbers. A rising shot goes high up and off the glass and will come all the way back to center. Sanborn's pass there nearly picked off by the Rockets, but Ellis, fresh off that rush, back checking, will take for Omaha. Ellis back in the zone. And now Omaha will clear it back to center. Chipped out there by Sanborn. Rubin will backhand it into the zone. Now pass up ahead for Lopez. Lopez gets around defender. He's got a 2-on-1 with Battaglia, but a good play there by Michael Rubin to strip the puck and force the turnover. And Kircher will come back the other way for the Rockets. Jake Kircher, longtime ISS King and played with Little Caesars last year. Aiken will leave it there for D'Amato. Ellis. And now Ellis turns it up the wall. Barua hit hard there. No call. And now back into the zone comes Omaha. Ellis up on the rush again. As Omaha will change some of their players. And a long pass up ahead, and back is Jelm. And Jelm forces that pass across. Dangerously pass in front now as Seborowski takes for the Rockets a shot. That is blocked there. And a good job by Jelm to keep that in front of him. Rockets turn it back to their offensive zone from center. Sanborn will send it across for Ellis. Check that. That was Oben, 48, not 4. Oh, and a huge hit there by Barua as he dumps Gilliland. And now back the other way come the Rockets. And some parents looking for a too many men on the ice penalty as Omaha just nearly got their player to the bench. The player coming off the ice, still on the ice as the player coming onto the ice played the puck. That would have been ticky-tack, but and you could have had two there, so good non-call both ways. And back the other way comes Gilliland. Gilliland with a shot, and that gets deflected wide. Gilliland near side half wall, battling there. Teams battle, and Chrisman not able to come with it, nor is Oben, and it will come back to center for Den Hartog. Den Hartog hard off the glass, and that gets past the Rockets and all the way back to the point. And that's sent all the way down, and we'll get an icing call here. And another stoppage with 14:22 left to go here, second period, and a face-off back in the Rockets zone. Snyder, Kim, and Carlson out for Omaha. Den Hartog and Sanborn at the points. And the Rockets win that draw, but then promptly dump it into the stands, and we'll do it again to the left of Keys. Off the draw. Rockets will control. And the Rockets will come up and out of the zone. That's Vermeniev. Pass across. We won't accuse Coach Noel Rubin of colluding with Vladimir Putin for having a Russian on his team. And into the zone. Rockets will send it out in front. And Aiken will seal off the right post and cover that one up. 13:49 left to go here. In the second period, a faceoff will come to the right of Aiken. Glad to have you with us on YouTube on this Sunday morning. Jake Stapert will step in on the draw against Bryce Battaglia. And now Ellis back into the corner for Omaha. He'll chip it up the wall. And D'Amato will send it ahead for Battaglia up the left wing side. Battaglia in over the zone line. Battaglia down the left wing side. Puck goes in behind the goal line. Rockets will take there and send up the wall. And Ellis caught a little flat-footed there as Spitznagel comes down the left wing side. But good job by Ellis to get back and seal him off along the wall. And down low, Stapert in the corner. Pursued there by D'Amato. Puck will come back high out to the point. And Aiken looked behind him. He had that, but it dropped in front of him. And he's searching for the puck, but no panic there, and is able to finally cover up and get a face-off to his left. As he will have a conversation there with Noah Ellis about that one. Ellis will come off Sanborn and Baumhover out on defense for Omaha. As D'Amato wins that draw, and Omaha will look to come up and out of the zone. Chip up the wall, kept in there by a pinching Bergmanis. And now Contessa in the corner, but he's stripped there by Baumhover. Baumhover left wing side for Battaglia. And the puck is touched with a high stick there along the left wing boards by D'Amato, and we'll get a whistle and a face-off back in the Omaha zone. 12:57 left to go here. Omaha on goals by Albert Kim and Noah Ellis on top 2-1. Jelm as the right winger for the Rockets. That was a swimming fall starting to be disqualified. That was way off. And Omaha not able to win that draw, but the shot is blocked there, and Chrisman will come back to center for the U16s. Down the right wing side, Jelm. Jelm's centering pass goes off a defender's stick up into the protective netting, and we'll get a face-off to the left of Keys. 12:44 left to go here in a somewhat slow-moving second period. A lot of whistles here in this second period. We'll get a nice cut after two. Jelm And that puck is touched with a high stick by Oben, but he's not able to control it. The Rockets look to center it, and a good job there by Sanborn. Again, solid gap control, solid stick by Sanborn as he keeps that play to the perimeter and blocks it up into the protective netting, and will force a face-off on the centering pass there with 12:36 left to go here, second period. And as we said, no shortage of whistles here in this middle stanza. Face-off to the right of Aiken. Snyder. Puck will come up, and another funny bounce there. An Omaha chance with a 2-on-1 here coming down the right wing side. And that is Doggett with a shot that goes high and hard off the glass. Snyder along the left wing side, able to temporarily keep it in the zone, and a good step up by Den Hartog. And now the puck gets chipped past him, and it's a possible 2-on-1 for the Rockets. Farmer down the left wing side, and a nice play there by Skolmolski. And unfortunately, his pass out of the zone goes too far. It'll go all the way for icing with 12:09 left to go here. But Farmer tried to dance around Skolmolski, and he was having none of it. And he strips the puck in, goes the other way. But an icing will bring it back into the Omaha zone. Brown will step in against Battaglia. Den Hartog and Skolmolski remain out there on the points. Lopez and D'Amato also out there for Omaha. And now a long outlet pass as Ruben will chase in D'Amato. Ruben gets it up the wall. Omaha has to pull up as D'Amato had blown into the zone and had to get back on sides. The Rockets will come up through center. Chipped off the wall, skating down the right wing side. Rockets take it into the zone. Pass up the wall, goes across the center. Shot! And Aiken with 2 saves there, made the initial stop. And another stop by Aiken. He squeezes it off. 3 big stops there by Tommy Aiken. Makes a stop off the initial shot, a sprawling stretched pad stop as he goes long body. And still some problems with those straps. And then he makes a save as he gets back into position on the near side. So big moment there as Omaha keeps their lead at 1. Puck back to Berezniak at the point. Berezniak walking in front. And now D'Amato will take it out of the zone for Omaha. He gives up for Battaglia. Battaglia into the zone. Battaglia with a shot. That is blocked and goes wide. Battaglia will chase near side corner over for D'Amato. D'Amato further up the wall. He's hounded there and has the puck stripped. And Witt steps up to forecheck, and that puck gets chipped by him. And a hard hit along the near side boards by Noah Ellis. Laying the wood to the Rockets forward there. And now an outlet pass gets picked off along the right wing side. Pass down low. And another shot. That goes off the pad of Aiken harmlessly and will come back to center. Down the right wing side is Lopez. Lopez will chip it deep into the zone as he's bodied off there by Spear. And now right wing side, Ellis pitching in. In front, puck is loose. Battaglia not able to find the handle. He had a glorious chance there. And now Jelm will take in the corner, sending it up high, up for Sanborn. His shot goes off a shin pad and back to Jelm. Jelm in the corner there, gets some help from Battaglia. 2 Omaha forwards battling there, but the puck squirts loose, and Omaha will back up as the Rockets come the other way, 3-on-2. And way offsides there, timing completely off there for the Rockets. Rockets with an aborted liftoff there coming into the zone. 10:29 left to go here. That was way offsides. Houston, we have a problem. So face-off now outside the zone. Jelm. And no one under the age of like 25 got that joke. But those old timers out there, and you know who you are, you got it. And down the left wing side. Now in the middle, and they're going to say that was offsides. I have no idea about that. That's a pretty suspect call here. As Jelm walked in alone. And actually completed the play anyway, and so Keys made a save after the whistle. So no harm, no foul there. As the Rockets will chip it back up, Staper will chase into the zone. Aiken will take and send it hard off the end boards around near side. Spitznagel tries to center it. And Omaha there. Left wing side now. Gilliland up for Snyder. And Snyder overskates there. And now Barua will send it near side. Comes back up the boards for Sanborn. Sanborn with a shot off the wall. Tricky play there as Keys able to handle that. Handcuffed him a little bit, but he steers it to the far side corner. And now back the other way comes Spitznagel for the Rockets. Spitznagel, pass across. And now Sanborn, hard off the glass. That shot through a screen goes wide. And now up the wall, Barua. Barua with a shot that is off a stick in front. And a chip back up the wall comes back to Barua. And Aiken will glove that one and hang on. Enough of that zone time. He'll take a face-off still in the zone, but allow Omaha to get a change here. Long changes here in this second period, often leading to scoring chances with tired players on the ice. So always good to take a whistle when you can in your defensive zone in the second period. And Omaha's done a nice job on the face-offs today, so an even better reason to take a whistle and get a fresh set of troops out there. Although Omaha not able to win that one, puck will come back to the point to Kircher. Pass across, goes off the end board, centering pass down low. And a turnaround shot, Aiken with a save there. Wasn't sure the Rockets forward was going to be able to get control of that, but he did. The last minute wheeled around and put a hard shot in on Aiken. Puck is deflected up high, goes far side corner. Rockets controlling there. A shot that sails high and wide of the goal, comes near side. And now the Rockets, good pressure here by the Rockets. And Aiken will cover that one up as that comes off the end boards. And with 8:32 left to go here, second period, Kim and Ellis with the goals. Omaha with a 2-1 lead. Farmer, Conrad, and a player to be named later for the Rockets out on the ice. D'Amato, Lopez, Dan Hartog, Battaglia, and Baumhofer out there for Omaha. And now D'Amato circles in the near side corner. Puck up on the half wall. Teams battle there. Turned back deeper by Conrad. Hard hit there. And no call was coming right away. And then as soon as Noel Rubin yelled, "Call that," on command, he calls it. Although certainly looked like a boarding penalty, so no complaints here. Just would like to see the officials be a little more decisive in their call making. And they will talk about it. That's not even close to a major, so I hope that is not the conversation. That's a minor penalty for boarding all day long. Of course, the longer they talk about it, the worse it is for Omaha. See what the call is here. Wait and see what they put up on the boards, trying to read lips of the official, but can't quite seem to do that. Let's keep fingers crossed here that it's only a minor penalty, and it is. Should be 2 and 10. They've got 2 on the board, so I'm assuming maybe that was Bradley. I didn't quite get the number on that hit. And Baumhofer in there to serve. Maybe it was, I think it was on Baumhofer, and Bradley's in there to serve the minor penalty. Rockets on the power play. Shot across, Aiken with a pad stop that goes in behind the goal. They try to wrap it around, and good job there by Omaha to control. Hard rimmer up the boards. That'll come all the way up and out of the zone. Kircher not able to keep, and he'll send it over for Rubin. Rubin will circle. 7:54 left to go here. Second period, a minute 36 left to go on the penalty to Omaha. And up the left wing side, Kircher will skate it into the zone for the Rockets. Kircher down the left wing side. Kircher dishing behind the goal. He turns it over there. And Sanborn with a beautiful backhand, hard and effective, up and around the glass, out all the way down as Rubin will retreat back into his end. 43 seconds expired on the penalty to Omaha. And Rockets not able to get set up in the zone, but they've got 3 players coming back here. Omaha with 3 players back, 1 on the forecheck. Drop pass at the blue line, looking to go backdoor. Rockets will control near side wall. Pass across. That's in the skates and almost gave Omaha a chance to clear, but they're not able to find the handle. Ellis in the near side corner. He pressures there. And now Sanborn will chip it to the wall, and Ellis will fire that down with authority with 45 seconds left to go on the penalty to Omaha. Good penalty kill thus far, but plenty of time left here for the Rockets as they look to come out of their zone and set up. Right wing side, the Rockets will come with speed through center. Moving into the zone. 3 Omaha players converge there, and now we're going to get an absolutely terrible call there. That's absolutely brutal. That is not a 5-on-3 call any day of the week. 5-on-3 calls should be an obvious scoring chance or murder. If body bags aren't required, we play on. But now Omaha will face a 5-on-3 for 29 seconds here. There's 6:45 left to go in the second period. And we're going to get a timeout here taken by Omaha. Big moment. I think Omaha maybe did not see which way they pointed. Now, you know what? It may be Coach Noel Rubin looking to set up a play here. So Omaha, I believe, is saving their timeout. Rubin will take the timeout here, recognizing a key moment in this hockey game to set something up and try and diagram a 5-on-3. So Gilliland goes off on the hook. 3 Omaha players in the penalty box, 1 serving the misconduct on either a boarding or hitting from behind call. Minor penalty, 2 and 10. Those are automatic penalties in USA Hockey as they are trying to limit the dangerous plays in the sport at the youth level. And so added punishment coming for those dangerous penalties along the boards to try and deter those infractions. That is a tough call for Omaha there. I mean, you can't really say that the Rockets forward was in alone if he gets by the defenders. There 3 players converged on him. He was going nowhere. And, maybe 5-on-4 you make that call, but that is a tough call to put a team down 5-on-3. Certainly, you still have an old guard of officials that call it one way and a new guard that calls it the other way. These guys seem to be somewhere in the middle. They've let them play so far, but starting to insert themselves into the game here is Barua. Will take it off the wall. Barua goes far side. You can bet they'll be looking to set it up backdoor. Barua, 20 seconds on the 2-man. That pass, good pressure there in the corner. And Ellis, nice job to push that into the corner. And how that wasn't a hand pass, I don't know. Puck gets passed across backside. Puck is loose in front. Good pressure there. Great play by Sanborn to chip it up and out of the zone. Solid play there by Sanborn to get it out of the zone. And we're back 5-on-4 now. 1 player is back for Omaha. Spitznagel passing it backdoor for Barua. What a name that is. And now Ellis will skate it up and out of the zone. Ellis with a goal in this game. He got the equalizer. 2-on-1 for Omaha. In for Jelm, and Jelm has the pass go behind him as he overskated that a little bit. Pass in his skates, not able to come up with it. Good chance there, shorthanded for Omaha. And 1:03 left to go. Here's a shot from a sharp angle. Keys turns that one aside and back the other way. Rockets. Bergmanis through the neutral zone. He'll pass it across. Centering pass and a good play there by Sanborn to steer it out of harm's way to the end boards. Not able to handle it at the point is Brown. Pressured there hard by Battaglia. Battaglia chips it off the wall. D'Amato will come in over the line. D'Amato with a shot. And that nearly beat Keys under the blocker, but he squeezed that off at the last second. A good shot placement there by Dallas D'Amato. And now Rockets will take with 30 seconds left on the power play for the Rockets. Michael Rubin into the zone. Rubin tries to get around Sanborn. He makes a nice move there, but has his pocket picked by Battaglia. Good job there as Battaglia and Sanborn team up to thwart Michael Rubin, who made a couple nifty moves into the zone. 15 seconds left to go on the Rockets power play. Last chance here on the power play as Jack Kircher moves in over the zone line. Kircher down the far side half wall, back to the point. Sent across, near side for Rubin. Rubin looks at his options, 2 and 1, and we're at even strength. Omaha's going to need to kill this residual time in the zone. Pass across, that'll come back up high for Rubin. Rubin will pinch into the zone. And now Omaha getting in on the puck. And Carlson will take it right wing side. Carlson up for Dan Hartog. Dan Hartog back through center. Dan Hartog into the boards. Tries to chip it deeper. Dan Hartog off the wall. Down low for Carlson. Carlson in behind the net. Carlson, good patience there. Up high to the point. Shot in. That is tipped in front. And nice job there by Keys to wall that one off. He'll cover it up and hang on. 4:10 left to go here, second period. Omaha still leading 2-0. Goals by Noah Ellis and Albert Kim. 2 first period goals. No scoring here in the second. Rockets open the scoring on the power play. And Omaha with a nice answer by Noah Ellis, and then a go-ahead goal by Albert Kim. Carlson will step in on the draw. And Omaha, as Kim is tied up there. I want to talk about a hook. There's your hook. And now down the right wing side come the Rockets 2-on-2. Trying to get around Oben are the Rockets, and they are forced into the corner and around behind the goal. Good job there by Oben to keep play to the outside. Far side wall, that's chipped deeper. Rockets will bring it in behind Aiken, curling at the goal line. All kinds of room for the Rockets, and a good play there again by Omaha to cover up and seal off the center of the net. Pass in front, and now Omaha will take and come back the other way. Sanborn battling along the wall, but Rockets able to come up with it. A little over 3 minutes left to go here, second period. Puck in behind the goal. Jelm battling there with D'Amato. Ellis comes in to help out. Ellis tries to chip it further ahead, and he will control. Good job there by Snyder to run a little pick. And now Albert Kim along the wall in front of the Rockets bench. And the pass will come ahead for Snyder. Snyder breaking in one-on-one. Snyder pulls up, shoots, has that shot disrupted, and it rolls in meekly on Keys. Keys will steer that aside far corner, and the Rockets will come up and out of the zone. Pass across there by Berezniak over for Contessa. Contessa with a nice move at the blue line. Contessa thwarted there by Jelm and Sanborn. And back the other way comes Omaha. This is Gilliland moving in the zone. Drop pass. Good read there by the Omaha defense, and a nifty passing play there as Chrisman tried to hit Gilliland back into the zone. Nice spinorama by Ellis. And Ellis will pitch further into zone and will overskate, and Stapert will lose an edge there. Ellis now. Ellis with a shot, and that almost fooled Keys as he flashed the left pad there. Good stop there by the Alaska netminder. Native of Alaska, playing for New Jersey. I don't think he can go much farther than that. Stapert back the other way for the Rockets. Stapert into the zone. Pushed to the outside by Ellis. Contessa all alone in front. Sanborn taking away the passing lane and not able to get it in front to Contessa or the Rockets, and that was a tense moment there for Omaha with 1:53 left to go here, first period. Stapert, and that puck goes off the outside of the net, and Aiken will seal that up with 1:48 left to go here, first period. Face off to the left of Aiken. D'Amato, Doggett, and Lopez out there for Omaha. Hand pass there, that allowed the defensive zone, of course. In the NHL, they've turned that into a penalty. If you drop to your knees and play it with your hands, it's a minor penalty. So, fortunately, we're not in the NHL yet here, not playing those rules. And Dan Hartog will send it all the way into the zone. Off the wall, chip by Lopez. Battaglia will chase and turn Rubin back in behind Keys. Rubin up the left wing side for the Rockets. Rubin skating down the left wing side, and he chips it ahead and delivers a punishing blow to Battaglia, and into the corner the players go. Skolmolski knocked to the ice there. Rockets control and set it up high to the point. Rubin sends it down low, minute 11 left to go. Centering pass across, and a pass across, and a nice play there by Lopez to read that on the back check as he was up high covering the point and read that play beautifully, came down low. And Omaha, good patience there, shown by D'Amato. He comes out in front and wheels and fires, and a blocker save there by Keys. And now Lopez back through center, over skates, and the Rockets will dump it into the zone with 47 seconds left to go. And a lot of noise coming from both benches. Not sure what that was about. There were about 100 players on the ice, but the puck nowhere in the vicinity of the benches. And now near side, the Rockets will take it back into the zone. Turn back, but not out by Omaha. That was a good play by Dan Hartog. And puck comes up high and skips over the stick of Kircher. He's been having some trouble keeping it at the point today. but we've seen a lot of tough bounces as well, and the Rockets back into the zone. Backhand shot goes wide of Aiken. Ellis there, nice play to cover up. Ellis, puck turned over there. Puck will come back to the point. Check that to the half wall. Centering pass blocked there by Ellis. Solid defense by Noah Ellis with 7 seconds left to go. And Omaha, and a hard hit there, but KJ Helm, as he was closed on by Bergmanis, steps up and he delivered more of the punishment that he took. Nice play there by Battaglia. And so after 2 periods of play, solid effort here by Omaha. They kill off a 5-on-3 in the second period. No scoring in that stanza. And first period goals by Ellis and Albert Kim have Omaha on top by a score of 2-1. And we'll have to put an R rating on that broadcast as the horrifying face of Tracy Crespo appeared on your screen. I'll visit with my good friend between periods here. Glad to have you with us on this Sunday morning on Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. And we will be back with third period action in about 15 minutes. We'll have an ice cut here. Omaha leading 2-1. Stay with us, everybody. back here at the Canton Ice House in Canton, Massachusetts, after 2 periods of play. Omaha leading the New Jersey Rockets by a score of 2-1. Goals by Ellis and Kim have Omaha on top. Solid game thus far for the U16s, although 17 minutes left to go here. Third period coming up. Tommy Aiken to my right. Ryan Keys to my left. Your TV left. And teams getting set to go here. Omaha will send out Battaglia, D'Amato, and Lopez. Conrad, Contessa, and a player to be named later for the Rockets, Barua, and Bergmanis at the points. And we are underway here in the third as the Rockets will control off the draw. Pass ahead for Contessa. He centers over for Conrad, and that play goes in offsides. Quick whistle here, just 10 seconds in. Face off outside the Omaha defensive zone line, as D'Amato and Conrad will do it again. D'Amato able to win that one. Back to Lopez. Sanborn far side for Ellis. And now Barua on near side. And the Rockets will take it through center, coming in over the zone line. Barua pass across for Farmer. Farmer with a shot that goes off a stick. And near side half wall. Battaglia chasing there. Conrad pushes it deeper. Sanborn steps up. Now D'Amato will take. D'Amato sends it over for Ellis off the shin pad of Ellis. Dangerous play there as the Rockets had a player all alone in front off that weird bounce. A centering pass. And we've got a stoppage in play there as the net is off. Faceoff will stay in the zone. Tense moments there for Omaha. Weird bounces. And quick changes of direction galore. And Aiken sprawling there. Takes the net off. And gets a face-off in the zone. As that puck bounced near short side, but he stayed with it. And now off the draw, it'll come back to Rubin. Rubin far side for Kircher. Kircher with a shot. Aiken will fight that one off at shoulder. Puck is loose in front, but numbers there for Omaha. And back the other way comes Gilliland. Gilliland with a backhand pitchfork to the center of the ice, but too far for Chrisman. Oh, and that is a brutal penalty there. Good call there by the official as Jelm is dumped hard into the boards head first. That could have been particularly dangerous there. He appears to be okay. And that should be 2 and 10 as well, as Baumhover is still in the box. And Stapert is going to go. They're going to call that roughing, but that's a break there for Stapert if they're going to give Baumhover 2 and 10 earlier. Apologies to my old buddy Darren Stapert, but that should be a 2 and 10 right there on Jake Stapert. His helm was sent dangerously head first into these sideboards in a vulnerable position. As Jelm will step in, Omaha to the power play. Ellis back at the point. Ellis right wing side for D'Amato. D'Amato goes deeper and gives up high for Sanborn. Sanborn half wall to D'Amato. Back to Ellis. Check that, Ellis, not Sanborn. Sanborn is on the near side. And Ellis winds and fires. Keys turns that aside, and the Rockets along the half wall will send it all the way down. Sanborn back to chase, and Aiken will tee it up there for Sanborn. Nifty play there to avoid the forecheck as he spins it behind his back. And Sanborn will skate it up and out, passes it far side for Battaglia. Battaglia pressure there by Contessa, gets it to D'Amato. D'Amato looks to hit Lopez cutting. And Lopez not able to catch up with that puck, and Aiken will tee it up there for Ellis. 1:17 left to go on the power play for Omaha. Ellis back through center, and Ellis is hauled down, and you're going to tell me you're going to call that hook earlier on Gilliland, but you're not going to call that hook as Ellis comes into the zone? Seems to be a double standard, a lack of consistency here today. Shot from a sharp angle by Ellis, and Key seals off the right post. And now back at the point, Lopez Lopez sends it over for Sanborn. Sanborn with a shot that's steered aside easily by Keys. And now in the corner, teams battle there. Battaglia, good job to come in and support D'Amato, and he'll come up with it and turn it near side. Near side half wall, pinching is Sanborn. Sanborn will get it up to Lopez, covering at the left point. Lopez, nice job to fake and spin out of the way. Lopez will walk down low. Back up high for Sanborn. Sanborn across for Ellis. Ellis will skip to the middle and backhanded for D'Amato, but that pass out of his reach. Kircher tries to chip it up the wall, but that's turned over there. And now to come back to the point. Ellis will send near side for Sanborn. Sanborn into the slot. And good pressure there off to force Battaglia to curl up to the top of the zone. And now a turnover there, and that's sent all the way down in on Aiken. And Aiken looks for the long headman pass, and that was too far to connect with anybody, but a deflection just over center red avoids the icing call. And now back in the zone comes Ellis. Team's back at even strength. Ellis has the puck strip and then gets it back, and a pad stop by Keys along the right post. And now Rockets will come back through center. 13:36 left to go. Omaha unable to capitalize on that penalty to Jake Stapert. And Aiken with a high hard rimmer off the glass. Up ahead for Ellis. Check that Carlson. Carlson will feed Chrisman one-on-one back into the zone. Chrisman with a shot, and that had trouble written all over it for Keys, but he's able to fight that off with the blocker. Dangerous rebound in front, but nobody streaking to the net for Omaha. And the Rockets, Barua, will leave it behind the goal, and they will look to come out of their zone. Barua up the right wing side. Barua, long head man pass for Severowski. Skomolski will back into the zone for the U16s. Puck is turned over there as he's pressured. But a pass back to the point is vacated there by Michael Rubin, but now he comes over to retrieve. Sends it over for Bergmanis, who sends it up ahead for Spitznagel. His shot easily turned aside by Aiken. Along the left side half wall, hard hit there as Skomolski is dumped. And now Carlson will chase into the zone as the Rockets come back the other way. Spitznagel in over the zone line. Spitznagel curls back to the middle. Good coverage there by Jelm. And now Jelm up for Carlson. Carlson down the left wing side. Carlson passes it across off the legs of Evan Brown. And the Rockets able to clear it back to center. And now Carlson back into the zone. As Baumhover continues to look on from the box, he'll be back soon here in the third period as he serves the remainder of his misconduct penalty. Got 2 and 10 in the second. Puck back to the point. Shot in on goal. Deflected by Kim. Puck is loose in front. And they score! Not sure who got that goal. Looked like Gilliland or maybe Kim. But Omaha, with good net front presence, they get a shot in on goal. The puck was loose, and I believe Cole Gilliland comes up with the goal. His first of the season. And Omaha with a 3-1 lead here. 11:58 left to go. Third period. And a big goal there for the U16s. And so Albert Kim on the draw. Bergmanis. And now Omaha. Kim chips it ahead for Snyder. Snyder down the right wing side. A couple of players with that jersey tucked in. Sometimes hard to identify, but we got Jimmy Snyder. And now left wing side. The Rockets will take control and skate it up and out of the zone. Pass up the middle. Good stick there by Dan Hartog. Back to the point, chip by Contessa, and up the wall is Gilliland. Gilliland with the hot hand coming down the left wing side. Gilliland tries to cut to the middle. He's turned back there. And now Jimmy Snyder on the left wing side overskates the puck there, but regains, chips it deeper. But the Rockets will come up with the puck, and they will skate it up and out of the zone. Pass up the left wing side, Contessa. And now Sanborn. He's able to chip it back to center. And Bergmanis over for Barua. Barua tries to get around Dan Hartog. Centering pass dangerously out in front. Backhand shot turned aside by Aiken. Left pad stop. And in behind the goal, D'Amato will skate it up the right wing side. D'Amato over the red line. D'Amato into the zone. D'Amato walking in. He can't get the shot off there. Good pressure by Michael Rubin, the 0-3, and the head coach's son. And a Omaha player upended in front. That was D'Amato. He goes head first into the net. No whistle. as the Rockets maintain possession and skated up and out of the zone. Forced wide by Ellis. Now Oben, near side. And Ellis will take in behind Aiken and send it back near side. Up the wall is Lopez. Lopez will skate it for Omaha down the left wing side. Lopez coming into the zone. Lopez pulls up. And that shot is turned aside, deflected off the skates of the defender in behind the goal. The Rockets along the near side wall. Jelm coming off the wall, centers for Battaglia, and that pass too far. And it's chipped by Ellis, coming back to help out. And a centering pass, breakaway, moving, and shot saved by Tommy Aiken on the breakaway. Big stop there by Aiken with 9:51 left to go on the breakaway as the D got caught a little bit. And a nice pass there by the Rockets, but Aiken equal to the task. And it remains 3-1 here, Omaha. And back the other way, the Rockets will take Kircher. Kircher's pass up the far left wing wall, right wing wall rather. And good play there by Sanborn again. Never get tired of saying that. Tyler Sanborn with solid defensive play all weekend and really all season. But getting stronger and stronger. He and Ellis have been anchors back there. Now down the right wing side. Aiken will seal that off. And that puck will go in behind the Omaha net. 9:05 left to go here. Shot in on goal. Aiken steers that one aside. Bounces high in front as Aiken tracks that one, and Ellis tracks it down behind the goal. Good pressure here by the Rockets. And the puck is loose out in front. Spinorama shot. Pad stop by Aiken. And that puck will come near side half wall. Shot it on Aiken. He makes another save there. And now the puck will come near side corner. Puck will come back to the point. Shot is blocked, and now Omaha with a chance to go the other way, but good job by the Rockets to keep it in there. Player all alone in front, and an Omaha player is chopped down. Ellis on Stapert there now behind the net. Referee's letting the boys play here. Bradley back out there. Shot, that goes wide of goal. Good pressure here by Rockets, and you knew they would mount a push. And good hit there behind the goal line by Jelm, and the Rockets buzzing here. Puck back to the point. Comes cross point. A shot that goes off a stick in front of Spitznagel. His redirect goes far corner. And now Omaha will finally gain possession, and they will dump it all the way down. Will it make it for icing? No, it goes on goal, and Key's forced to play it. And so a break for Omaha as they get fresh troops out there. And Gilliland stepping up, but the Rockets able to send it all the way down, and Sanborn chips it back to center. That play is it. Puck is intercepted there by Chrisman. He comes back in over the blue line. Chrisman moving and centering pass. And Gilliland was there but not able to find the handle. Gilliland now along the left wing wall. And now Chrisman back up for Oben. Oben curls at the point, comes back to the wall and sends it deep into the zone. Always a good play with a 2-goal lead in the third period. 7:24 left to go, and the Rockets will come back the other way. Rockets moving into the zone. Pass across. And a wide open Rockets forward there. Good passing play. And the Rockets close the gap to 1 with 7:15 left to go here. So a Rockets player without a nameplate, we don't know who that was, 88, but slips in behind the D. And a pass across. Aiken not able to catch up with that one. He dove back, but that gets under his paddle. And we got ourselves a hockey game here with 7:15 left to go, third period. Now 3-2. Face off, Brown and D'Amato. And Brown will win that one. Back to Barua. Barua fans on the pass, but now sends it across. And the momentum going the Rockets' way right now. And Omaha, perhaps sitting back a little bit with that 2-goal lead, will need to mount a push and have an answer of their own here. They did a nice job answering the goal in the first period as they fell behind 1-0 on the power play. Ellis scored, followed by a goal by Kim, and now a goal by Gilliland here in the third period to make it 3-1. But the Rockets answering just moments ago to make it 3-2 with 7:15 left to go. Turnover at the blue line, and a nice job there by Ellis to take away the body and let that puck roll to the corner out of harm's way. Pass ahead for Lopez, and he deflects it in on goal. No icing there, both because of the tip and because it was in on goal. And now the Rockets will send it up the right wing side. Contessa up for Conrad. And puck is loose there. Contessa. Puck across near side for Barua. Barua will just elect to send it deeper into the zone. Puck in behind the goal. And now Omaha will chip it up and out of the zone. And 2 players escape by that. Now it's sent down, and D'Amato will chase for Omaha. Michael Rubin is back for the Rockets. 5:54 left to go here. And we don't have that clock going, so we will try and get that corrected for you. And back the other way comes Omaha. Shot, and Aiken will glove that and hang on. We'll get a stoppage here, and we'll get that clock corrected. 5:42 left to go here. And the face-off in the Omaha zone to the left of Tommy Aiken. Vermenyev, Stapert, and a player to be named later for the Rockets. Carlson on the draw for Omaha. He wins it over, and Sanborn will send it around hard on the far side. Albert Kim there. Gets some help from Baumhover after his long tenure in the box, and Baumhover should be well rested here for the final 5:30. Puck sent up the wall, and Rockets forced to retreat and back the other way. Comes Omaha. Snyder chases in there. Kircher chips it back towards Rubin, but Omaha will control. Up high for Sanborn. A shot, and that goes off a skate and goes wide. And now Snyder. Snyder curling off the wall. He's hooked, hounded, and held there. And now the Rockets will come away with it, and stepping around defender, it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Pass across, and good play there by Sanborn to thwart the 2-on-1. And Sanborn will take in behind the net. That was a dangerous 2, possibly 3-on-1. And Sanborn closed the gap and took away the pass and steered that puck out of harm's way into the corner. Pass ahead for Carlson up the left wing side now. 4:45 left to go here. And the Rockets will chase far side. Coming in and shooting is Dan Hartog, rather. And now Omaha will control near side corner. Kim outnumbered there, but he comes away with it coming off the wall. Puck is loose in front. Chrisman not able to put that home as he had an open net there. Shot, and that goes up high. And Keys finds that one up over his head and decides better off to take a stoppage here. 4:21 left to go. 3-2 hockey game. 2-1 lead for Omaha after one. No scoring in the second. Omaha killed a key 5-on-3 in that second period. And here in the third, teams have traded goals. And Omaha has maintained that 1-goal lead. Gilliland with the difference maker right here in the third so far. And Omaha gaining back some momentum after that push by the Rockets, but needing to continue here as they lead 3-2, but this game by no means over. And the Rockets coming back through center. Pass up the right wing side. And moving in are the Rockets. And what is the call there? The net was off. That's definitely not a goal.
Let him know, Greg. Let him know, Greg.
And we got a tripping call here, so Omaha will be shorthanded for at least 50% of the final 4 minutes here. And good call by the official. There was a trip. Player barreled into Aiken. The net came off, and then not sure where the puck ended up. Parent saying that it went up over Aiken into the net, but no matter as the whistle had blown and the net was off. Well off before any potential puck entering the net. Big penalty kill here for Omaha. Face-off in the zone. And Omaha not able to control that as it'll come back to the point. Rubin back at the point. Shot across. Aiken will glove that and take a face-off here. Slow things down. 3:50 left to go here. 1:50 left on the penalty to Gel. Face-off to the right of Aiken. D'Amato able to win that. And Ellis chips it near side. Puck sent up high for Rubin. Rubin comes off the wall, sends it back down low. Puck turned over there, and a clearing attempt is sent all the way down. And that'll roll in on Keys. As back to retrieve it is Bergmanis. And Brown will now take for the Rockets. Brown back through center. Brown with a head of steam. Brown forced wide by Battaglia, and now Ellis. Brown showing some speed. There's centering pass out front, and Aiken squeezes that one off. Big save there by Tommy Aiken on the centering pass. Tense moments there for Omaha as they had outnumbered situation in front of the net. Good job by Ellis to force the player wide, but a man wide open in front. Point blank shot on Aiken, and he makes the save. And with 3:19 left to go here, 1:19 left on the penalty kill, Omaha chips it to the point, but not out. Keeping it in there is Stapert, who will anchor the right point on this power play. Puck down low. Puck below the goal line. Puck up high. Good pressure there by Omaha. They've got numbers in front, and they will come away with it. Key to get it out of the zone here, and they do. Nice job there by Ellis. He chips it ahead for Chrisman, and he will chase into the zone. Half this penalty killed, and Omaha want to keep this down in the Rockets' end as much as they can here, but not get too aggressive. And now Chrisman will come back the other way as he retreats, and Stapert will take for the Rockets. Stapert in over the blue line. 40 seconds left to go on the power play. Stapert sends it back to a vacated point, and Contessa will have to chase all the way back into his end with 34 seconds left on the penalty to Gel. And now the Rockets skating up the right wing side. Rockets will enter the zone. They pull up. Centering pass goes off a skate. Aiken will tee that up for Ellis. He'll send it hard around the glass, but that hits a stanchion and is flagged down on the corner by the Rockets. Near side corner, 13 left on the power play. Puck will come up to Kircher. Pass across. Back up, and that pass is picked off, and Gilliland has a breakaway. Cole Gilliland moving in. Gilliland with a shot. He's hooked, and no call there as he was not able to get a shot off. Maybe a left pad stop by Keys, but Gilliland definitely hooked from behind and had his hands hooked, and that should have been a call. And now Omaha with 3 players caught up ice. The Rockets back the other way, but 3-on-3. Good job to kill that penalty. 1:45 left to go. Hard backhand up off the glass, and now a 2-on-1. Lopez and Gilliland. Lopez moving in. Lopez over for Gilliland. Gilliland with a shot and a glove save there by Keys. Nice job by Keys to glove that down, and good patience by Lopez to wait for the player to commit and open up the passing lane. He got it over to Gilliland, and Gilliland tried to go top shelf, glove side, but Keys equal to the task. 1:33 left to go here. Face-off in the zone. Battaglia against Brown, and Battaglia will win it. Big win there for Omaha. A shot that goes wide of goal. Lopez now in the corner. Battaglia, Lopez there. And now the puck is chipped out into 3-on-2 for the Rockets. 3 players deep for Omaha. And now the Rockets will come back down. Back checking is Lopez. Good hard hit there. Centering pass. That's cut off by Oben. Nice play there by him. Net is vacated by the Rockets. And Omaha off the stick. This one might have eyes, but it's definitely off the Rockets. That should not be an icing, and it is waved. And that went off a Rockets stick. How do they call icing there? That's brutal. That was off of a black stick. Talk about an awful call. That was atrocious. Withhold the paycheck on that one. Yeah, exactly. Talk at center ice. That is brutal. As a longtime Naihoa official, I'll say certainly the referee with the Naihoa patch better get this straight, or should be kicked out of the organization. And they're going to take it back. That's all the way down. That's the new rule, not center ice. Absolutely the right call. The man with the Naihoa patch gets it right. That went off a black stick, and that should not be icing. So a big, big break that the officials got that one right after an errant icing call. And the faceoff will come back into the zone, forcing Keys back into the net. As Omaha trying to hang on to this 3-2 lead here. Rubin will look to get Keys to the bench. Rockets able to win the draw and chip it out of the zone, but Ellis will pound it back deep into the zone and delay those plans as the Rockets will now take in the corner. Good pressure there by Omaha. 2 players deep, 1 up high. 3rd man high. Kenny Hitchcock would be proud. Sanborn keeps the puck out on the perimeter. Puck up high to Rubin, pass across. Looking backdoor. Puck is loose in front. Good play there as Omaha had numbers. Battaglia chips it up the wall, but not out. And now Omaha will send it all the way down, and they hit the empty net again! Omaha has a knack for that shot 3 games in a row. They have hit the empty net from 175 to 185 feet, and they will lead it 4-2 here with 21 seconds left to go. And if there is one thing that is a thing that Omaha does not need to work on, it is those dead center shots from inside their own face-off circles. As they have hit one yesterday against Yale, one last weekend against Team Wisconsin, and another one here today, and Tommy Aiken will chip that one up and out of the zone. That's offsides, and Omaha will take it and clear it out. So Omaha with a 2-goal lead with 10 seconds here will force play back to center. Jelm will chase hard into the corner. Final 4 seconds will tick off the clock. And that'll do it. Omaha with a 2-2 record this weekend at the HPHL Beast Showcase. And that'll make that 30-hour bus ride back to Omaha a lot more palatable. And glad they have to do it and not me. I'm flying, coach, but I'm flying. And Omaha with a good finish here as Tommy Aiken gets his 4th win on the season. Solid play all the way around. Did not see who got the empty net goal there and all the excitement. I think it was Sanborn. So Ellis with the goals. I believe Sanborn had that 4th goal. Gilliland with the game-winning goal, and Albert Kim with a goal. And Omaha skates to a 4-2 win, a solid win over the New Jersey Rockets. And another big victory here this Omaha U16 team can build on as they head into the break weekend next weekend. And then they will return to play the Iowa Wild in 2 weeks in Des Moines. That game will likely not be on YouTube, certainly not with play-by-play and graphics, but we will try to get you video as best we can. I'll keep you posted on that. So that is going to do it from here as we say good morning from the Canton Ice House in Canton, Massachusetts. A successful weekend for the Omaha U16s. They go 2-2 on the weekend, wins against the New Jersey Rockets in Yale, and they go down to Selects Academy and the Neponset Valley Riverettes. Thanks for joining us, everybody, on this Sunday morning. Your final score for the final time is your Omaha U16s 4, New Jersey Rockets 2. Back with you in about a month, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Have a great week.